So let me get this straight. You've been listening to music your whole life, but when you were in junior high in 1992, you somehow weren't listening to Pearl Jam, Vanilla Ice, MC Hammer, or Nine Inch Nails? What, were those the years that you spent digging through obscure Thelonious Monk or Hawkwind albums? Or was that the period in your life that you dedicated to trying to understand what Captain Beefheart was really trying to do on his Trout Mask Replica album? I mean, we're not asking you whether you bump Ace of Base regularly these days, but the fact of the matter is, the tween music market exists for a reason, and that's because that age group is one of the most easily molded, sheep-like audiences on the planet, and they've got plenty of money to spend. Don't be embarrassed. We all listen to that sort of music in that age range. It in no way makes you a cooler or more true music fan when you try to play off like you don't know every word to Baby Got Back or Extreme's More Than Words. Tell me then, what exactly were you blasting in your car with your friends when you first got your license? I can't think you were all screaming along to Tom Waits or Pavement at 16 years old. Maybe I should introduce you to my friend who grew up in the previous decade who somehow wasn't listening to Madonna, new wave, or hair metal, but still claims that he was all about music for as long as he can remember. Honestly, there's no reason to roll your eyes when somebody starts playing Michael Jackson. There's a reason that the guy sold hundreds of millions of albums, because they're pop perfection. Get past the headlines and enjoy that music for what it is. More to the point, I've heard you say time and time again how much better music was back in your day, and yet you won't really admit to actually listening to any of it. So which was it? Was it amazing, or was it so bad you have to deny any knowledge of it? It doesn't work both ways. To be perfectly honest, the more you try and deny listening to any of the tween style music when you were growing up, the more we know you were deeper into it than anybody else. And that Cranberries t-shirt that you try and wear in an ironic manner only cements that idea. Yeah, you might be a super snobby music aficionado these days, but all of us started our musical journey in largely the same place. Top 40 radio. So honestly, denies his musical youth guy? Get over yourself.